Developing now, D.C.'s top federal prosecutor says Mayor Muriel Bowser is not under investigation after some conflicting reports over an alleged federal investigation into one of her trips overseas.
Today, the mayor also denying reports of an investigation into her and her team over a 2023 trip to Doha and Dubai.
Yeah, DC News Now's Randy Bass was there as the mayor took some questions this afternoon at an event this morning. She's joining us live outside the mayor's office at the Wilson Building with more on this. Good afternoon, Randy.
Yes, U.S. Attorney Jeanine Pirro denying those reports earlier today, telling us there is no investigation. Mayor Bowser taking questions about those conflicting reports earlier today. She also says there is no investigation and her office hasn't been subpoenaed or contacted for any documents about that 2023 overseas trip. Mayor Muriel Bowser responding to those conflicting reports Friday morning.
I am not under investigation. I have not been contacted by any federal officials about investigating me.
D.C. U.S. Attorney Jeanine Pirro echoing that in a statement to D.C. News Now. After the New York Times first published an article Thursday evening claiming federal prosecutors are looking into a trip the mayor took using funds from Qatar and reporting, quote, the investigation was based on potential violations of bribery or campaign finance laws. Not long after that news broke, Axios publishing its own report saying a Trump administration official told them there is no federal investigation, with that official blaming the rumor of the investigation on a disgruntled fired FBI agent. The mayor asked this morning if she'd been given any explanation as to where allegations of an investigation came from.
I have checked our lawyers, and we have a regular kind of chain of who talks to who, and we have not been contacted, not related to me or to anybody else as I'm aware, and I have no explanation from federal officials about what happened.
Thursday night, the mayor's office responded to D.C. News Now's request for comment with documents showing that Qatari officials paid $61,000 for the trip, along with donation documentation filed later on. The mayor says she was in Doha to promote D.C. as a destination for investment and later in Dubai for the 2023 United Nations Climate Change Conference. The U.S. Conference of Mayors donated more than $43,000 for that trip. Now, the mayor's office tells us that there was at one point a staff error, a lack of a donation agreement for some of those expenses for her travels overseas, but tells us that paperwork was later correctly submitted. In Northwest, I'm Randy Bass, DC News Now.